Hi YouTube. It's Rui. I'm stupid. I hope your day, afternoon, evening has been good wherever you are in the world. I forgot to turn on the recording. So you'll see this at the beginning. I'm gonna splice this to the beginning of the video. And then we'll jump back to what you missed. Alright! Here we go. There we go. Before everything goes to hell in a handbasket, let's start 1.4.1. Yeah? Yeah. It's really after this SparksyCon fiasco came to an end.
Please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect. Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Okay.
The sky is blue.
Enjoy your
Not
lurk.
a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky,
You
they
forgot
can
4.1
never
released.
outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Kuchiba, what?
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe she can be the one to say it?
Don't point at me. What are you guys up to?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any livestream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to
Livestream
contact
addiction
the Department of
withdrawal
Aberration
symptoms.
Defense.
Oh my god.
We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused a massive civil unrest.
No. How
After
do you do that?
incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols.
How does that
SparksyCon
even
didn't
work?
cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Oh. Aberration?
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
So what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Yeah, got it. Ghost level, weak presence, fiend level, clear and present danger, possible of causing harm, calamity level, severe threat capable of causing casualties in the hundreds or more. Hail of death falls into this category. Cataclysm level, catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Apocalypse level, a level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of humanity on planet Arcadia's surface. Oh, okay.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott? The man who served as your tour guide. He was murdered.
And we weren't the ones to do it? I mean, what? Scott's dead? No way, you guys sure about that?
Yeah, the Scott we knew was, a really tenacious opponent.
We're sure. Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott's. You said he was once your opponent?
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
I guess.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started
Hi,
asking
Top
questions
Shot.
yet.
How you?
Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply
Damn, called a lowly IPC employee. Fuck you, Scott.
Importantly, both of you have solid alibis. The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation.
We already kind of
Anyway,
realized that.
I wish
Thanks.
you success. Farewell.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... it must be true. So, the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
I want to find out the truth.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon games like this. And without even knowing why.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games, they might become our enemies soon.
I don't like this water cooler staring at us. Can it stop? Also, why are we suddenly in here when we had a friggin' cliffhanger with Himiko and supposedly her dad? Can we go back to that, please? You're way too young to sign like that.
Good thing Himiko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have
Right,
imagined
why are we not
that the
continuing from the
great
cliffhanger?
Mars herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games. It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himiko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together.
Nope, no happy. Not allowed. I'll work hard for
I'll
both of us.
triumph in the Phantasmoon
Oh.
Games in your stead.
Excuse you.
All right,
How dare you?
but look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back. Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and
Wait,
interrogated
we have
too,
the new Yang voice,
Why don't
right?
you send Mr. Yang a message?
We have new Mr. Yang voice, right? Hello. You're still here, but I don't know where she went after. Her and Himiko reunited with her father. She seemed rather out of it. Didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? Yes, please go back to what the heck happened.
Mr. Yang said he wanted to hear what happened between Himiko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
Literally everyone wants to know, because what the heck? We're running. I'm refilling my skill points. Open the door. Where? This way. Destroy. Oh my god. Nope, it'll take me longer to take that thing. Open. Where? This way. Oh my god, why are we so far away? Hello. Excuse you? What? Why are we going back? Why? Okay. All the way back to the old classroom. Why are...
You're here.
Yay!
Himiko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himiko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himiko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me, thawed out of an ice block.
I don't have a father that I know of. A while ago. Thanks, a while ago.
15 years ago. The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
Well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
Did you make a joke that she's been dead?
What was that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
We're just gonna...
Hold it. And you are...
Fuck!
Don't tell me. Himeko, is this your child?
I mean, in one way. Hold on, there's been a misunderstanding.
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather.
I'm older than 15.
Who's the father?
Oh my god.
That's enough! You are looking at my colleague. A new generation of trailblazer. My friend and my companion.
She is the mom
on
of the
Astral
Express, though,
Express.
so kind of in a
Do
way.
you understand now, Father?
You hear that? She called me father.
I want to
Hello
smack
there,
him.
my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's daughter for a second there.
Do you not watch the news at all?
You must forgive me. I'm just an old-timer who's lost touch with the times. I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old. Let's put that aside for now.
Oh boy.
Were you
Oh,
also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games. I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead. So, Himeko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school, and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then.
Yeah, dude, you've just been
Go
hanging out in this
these
room?
students, and see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Damn.
failed in my duties? So, still mad at me? Can we talk?
I guess we have to.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himeko ever mentioned her surname to you?
She's never even mentioned her homeland.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse.
What the heck are the weathering curse?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll? It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the weathering curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himeko was no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
But you appear to be very healthy.
Just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly
Wow.
speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
She's even sound now.
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back. That's all I need. If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works? I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
What was that?
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
So, did you already promise to
I'm
give
surprised
Mr.
Marge isn't
Ryusuke
being
a
like,
toy?
wait, you're a father? How could I possibly refuse?
Thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So, where is he?
There.
Everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Right this way. We're going on a tour of the train.
So, this is the Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance
Pay?
and an annual bonus?
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like,
Do we
I
have
don't
salaries?
know.
Wait, do I get a salary?
A little back
Where's
up
my
here.
salary? I don't even get an allowance. I don't have much in the way of income.
Hey, that's not totally true. We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
What? No income? Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is actually doing volunteer work.
I mean, I guess you could say that. But actually, it's more like... I'm butchering the explanation. Anyway, it's nothing like what you're thinking.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lacked for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the planet of festivities.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang.
No, I never really thought about it
Speaking of which,
before.
What kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the nameless
Why are you sounding like you're
missions.
questioning that, March?
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course! Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Where's your respect for our conductor?
Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble.
Is that not my middle name?
If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh? We got a new passenger?
Pom Pom.
This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
Hey there, Pom Pom. This is Ryusuke, Himeko's father.
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himeko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
You want a tour?
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around, and I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himeko.
Mad?
Why would I be mad?
That's the
Mr.
mad.
Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express.
She's
Anything else
mad.
you'd like to see? I can show you around.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey.
She is very
It's rude of
mad.
me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
No.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
Why? Should I leave you two alone?
I want to talk about the Phantom Moon games, not just personal matters.
Can't that wait?
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
Save me.
Oh, what are you still doing here? I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it.
I don't want to be awkward again.
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences. If they do argue, I'm counting on you to play peacemaker.
I don't want to play peacemaker.
So that's Himeko's father. No wonder he looked so familiar.
God damn it.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water.
Shush.
The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, How could you be so careless? From the other party.
Shush.
Just like that, the conversation starts flowing. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip.
No.
Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Just make the drinks.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh? Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
Bad topic.
No, that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventure.
Very loosely.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought
Very
you'd read
loosely
comics.
based.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here. Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Miko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Lucky meeting.
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something.
So did Himiko
from the history
win?
books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse.
Jesus Christ!
2 years of my journey. I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight.
Serenia Callis? Is that how you say it? Thank you for the follow. Welcome
So
in.
much blood. Blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes. Like paint tubes that had been snapped. One after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Stop dwelling on those memories.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The
conditions to hold the Fantasy Moon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal.
Oh, thank you for the raid.
Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control
Hello,
everything.
Raiders. My name is...
However,
let me
a
pause that
game
for a second.
woven
My name
amongst
is
fickle
Rui
eons
Felstar, also known as Pafarui.
is destined
I
to
am
slip
the
through
Kitsune mini
everyone's
god
grasp.
who is the sole caretaker of the interdimensional library called the Archives. Today, we are checking out Honkai Star Rail 4.1 update, which makes sense. Aha Planet for Aha's birthday. That's what April Fool's is, right? But if you need to raid and run, please do so. Your health and your well-being are more important than anything. Get food, get some sleep, take a bathroom break, anything that you need to get back to 100%. And thank you so much for the raid. We're seeing how far I can get tonight in this. Not doing the greatest, but I wanted to start today. Still.
I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure she must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
33 members. Uh-huh. Well then.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive.
Is it really the same Herald of Death?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right.
Isn't this the plan of Aha
The
though? Aren't
Herald
rules
of
made
Death
like
has a
literally made to
copycat.
be broken here?
But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Huh. Just as you did all those years ago.
Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
Yeah, just a
You
smidge.
can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express.
Ha.
Also, as she has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, she will have my full support. I'd like her to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you.
Didn't she
Would
already
you
draw
like
me a...
another drink?
Didn't I get drawn a mask?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave.
Ow!
In that case, I ought to be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express.
Just a little.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
I've got an idea regarding the goal of Phantom Moon Games.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantom Moon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
A private car? Me with Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in plain Arcadia.
What?
Entertainment company?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Jesus.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantom Moon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Ionic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantom Moon games cannot be artificially manipulated.
She's still gonna
We
try.
may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
You know I'm not the best with words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable Nameless who can more than hold your own. She
Fine.
holds a high administrative position on this planet. Do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for her here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at two adorable young ladies like us, right?
Uh-huh.
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
That's a bad
Are you
idea.
coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantom Moon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
We tried that at Bella Baga. We almost got
I
arrested.
understand. In that case, she, March, and I will be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Isn't this the perfect chance to do some shopping?
Perfect. I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Alright, where am I going? Wait. Where the heck am I going? Alright, I'm just gonna...
a convenience store. Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
You're stupid adorable.
Right back at ya, baseball raccoon.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
A few minutes is not a solid plan. What does a few minutes mean?
Might as well take a look around then.
Until the shuttle arrives. I thought it was a private car. Alright.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across
come
the
on.
Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just
Dude,
released
you're
the
reading
official
Daybreak
concept
Warrior.
art for that giant pom-pom robot.
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Of course.
Wow, you are unbelievably childish.
Boring QR code. I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
No comics for you.
What happened to the newest issue?
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
Oh.
So, are
Is the weight
Asheville,
of
don't
work and stress in your life crushing you?
fall
Check
into
out
this.
the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Don't fall into the cult.
so, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time.
It's a cult.
We've set up a venue
Stop
near
it.
Duffbrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad! But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. Is that true?
Asheville, what
Of course
what are
it's
you
true.
pulling?
Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a mimetic virus through the internet? And over in Duffbrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
They really are a cult, man. Jesus. No way is that possible.
Of course it's possible. For this is a world blessed by the god of elation, where Aha has granted us the right to happiness. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
Yep.
Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago.
Not everything.
There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor.
And then you turn into a cult.
It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Nope. Not happening.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
What, you're gonna catch me again?
Perish the thought! You're the hero who just saved Duo Mention City. Laying a hand on you would spark public outrage. I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
How many is that?
Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter. Now, with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore. You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Duffbrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel. And
now you pay you.
None of your business anyway.
My name's Scott.
Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap. Unless you're lucky enough to be
IPC sap.
Planning to avenge him?
Well, I plan on defeating the Herald of Death. I got this revenge.
Oh. So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. Murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
Justice. Yeah, a friend of yours was among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept.
Where's the narrator?
Where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store. Oh, who's this?
March.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
We didn't actually fight, though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale, why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Well, give it to you? This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is...
Sir, why?
300 credits. I can pay
Ashvale.
you... 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on the plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before
Sir?
it moves. So?
Are you okay?
30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly
Stop that.
rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died.
What?
Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat. And how the journey of the express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But, after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. As promised.
Sir, keep your money.
Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable. Aww.
Baseball raccoon.
Thank you both. If Kostad could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, little girl. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death.
How dare you call me a little girl?
Cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. On such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me. Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant?
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
Rude.
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Rude. Duh.
We're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
Maybe we got the wrong time?
This is the time we agreed on. No mistake about that. Maybe they got held up in traffic.
There is no traffic.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Feyron, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
How long have you been waiting here?
Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
What?
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
What? What do you mean seats? Oh. An Itachi car. Okay.
Whoa. Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
That's a...
Sorry. This might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Feyron actually fit in the driver's seat?
Yeah, can you fit?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
What? Okay. Pom-pom robot. Oh no.
Now that is astonishing.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Walt would get every single gunpla in existence.
When Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mega hangar.
So?
You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Walt. Your nerd is showing. And we love that.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
No.
I understand, Mr. Feyron. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
You get no tour.
See you around, everyone.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide? Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
But wander.
Mr. Yang! Isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Behold the Megatron, standing tall astride the earth.
I don't know what to say, except this is awesome!
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave.
Oh, stop.
Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Well, comparing things is human nature.
Yeah, like how Cosmicon Collective players are always obsessed with power scaling all the characters.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
That doesn't stop you.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Uh-huh.
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Booyah.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Boop. Hello?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
How do we not see her?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Die. Who's this now?
Who are you?
Why'd you photobomb us?
Oh. Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
She has screen tones in her hair. I love that.
It's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
Back up, girl. I love the screen tones in her hair. That's actually so cool.
No, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Keep couples coming.
Sorry. It's
It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right? Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Oh. Well, I hope the corporate ladder is P-30.
Just a slightly higher ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
So, what brings you here?
Oh, Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So, of course, I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
I love her.
Everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Gift shop? Gift shop. Well. Come on.
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are Imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all Imaginae, giving them life.
So, what's wrong with this giant Mechatron then?
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the Imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it. We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive Imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the earth, becomes
I said that already.
but an impossibility. Maybe it'd have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh, truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron. Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
I love how she permanently has a smirk on her face at like all times. Smack. Smack. Ah! Top shot! Video. Mine. Video. Mine.
I love giant
Okay, whatever you say.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom Pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's
Pom-pom
some
mech.
really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Actually, this is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express.
What? Copyright stuff is really complicated, huh?
You got that right. Intellectual property is one of the most complicated things in the world.
With the best legal team in the universe at our service, I'm sure all copyright issues will be a breeze. Unless the IPC wants them to be an issue.
What?
Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
Missing line.
I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
It sounds like a sweet deal.
A
All
one-of-a-kind
gold-plated?
souvenir in the entire universe? Our conductor will definitely love it.
Would he? I'm not sure Pom Pom would.
Come on, let's go.
Where am I going?
Crush mediocrity.
I don't want to step on the little jelly cubes.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I'm ready.
Alright. Those poor Wispe.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to check out.
Hush money? Wait, what? Hush money? What?
Light up the dawn.
Dang it, I didn't catch the other one.
Light up the dawn.
Goodbye.
You watch Daybreak Squadron 2 officially.
Goodbye to your security. Give me that. Break that. I'll come and do that later. I'll do that later.
For more information, please consult a nearby staff member. We wish...
How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
It's not her employee ID.
Huh. This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
Pearl's ID number?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
I see. Please wait a moment.
Why do I feel like she's not? Because we already know she was Furbo.
With you, or shall we use our delivery service?
I feel like
Since
she's
we
not
still have
actually.
the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that
I'm
the gifts are
now
done,
suspicious.
I'll take you to the Mechatron Design Lab.
I'm sus.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
I don't. I'm suspect.
And move through the air
Sam?
in an orderly fashion.
Sam? Nothing else for me to grab. Die.
Ah, you're the...
What?
No way, you're Miss Raccoon. No, that's not right. You're oh, from the Astral Express. Wow. And is Miss March Bunny herself here too?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once. I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
We did not know this existed until we came here.
How could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
You sound that petty.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online. Oh, right. I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on a trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail.
I'm so glad that it, even though the collab is so seeped in canon event.
Inspiring.
Aw, stop. You're making me blush.
Right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
I hope you frame it.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, she won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away non-stop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn. If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
What? What?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance. And do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Perlex Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Perlex Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Perlex Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
Yeah, that sounds like a good business model. Shouldn't we continue the tour now?
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat. If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Will that cause damage to the place?
Of course I know your bat could send us off flying with a single hit. This time, we'd like to invite you to experience synchronized Mechatron combat.
Hey, yo.
The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
How long is today's tour? How long is this conversation between Pearl and Asheville going to be?
Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Honestly, that's my weakness. Can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
He's probably older than me.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room. Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for her so she can try out the combat test program. So, follow me, everyone.
Monkey. Wait, that's me. Which member was it that liked to imitate me again? Please put it back. Acting completely out of my character. Why do I hear non-stop photo taking? Yeah. Alright.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Step onto the board. To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
Excuse you? Well, that's one abstract soul, alright. Go back to work. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. That's weird. What the f— This one's all legs. What the fuck?
How can I help you? Meow.
Okay. I have concerns. Some of these were not built properly.
This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron Imagenesis Design Lab. 15 years ago, the first Mechatrons of plain Arcadia were born here, and they immediately gained widespread
15 years.
social
A lot of things
influence
happened
on their
15 years ago, apparently.
Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets.
Have they?
You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
Does Planet Arcadia really need that many Mechatrons?
Imagine such as Mechatrons, which can be produced and discontinued at will, are the perfect residents for Plain Arcadia, and perhaps the perfect IPC employees too.
That sounds...
In some people's eyes, being able to create an infinite army of Mechatrons would be even better. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in Plain Arcadia?
Drawing the physical form?
As expected of the Nameless, you're quite knowledgeable about the customs and culture of the world you've set foot in. Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings, which was originally the domain of professional artists. But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, This is the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Oh, to think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized.
Don't admire that.
I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
Don't admire that.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030.
Why 2 billion? Do we really need that many?
Like
That's way too many.
That's a staggering number. But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many?
That's way too many. Why are 2 billion needed?
Turning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy.
I don't like that.
All of this shall serve Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals.
I don't like that.
All right, back to square one. First step, let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
I know you're trying to buy that, but I'm gonna steal it. I will take this. And I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Oh, here's another one. I'll take that. Okay, what are we doing?
Please adjust the Mechatron design parameters according to your needs.
Why is there just a giant search bar? Keep fine-tuning each parameter until satisfied.
Mechatron assembly blueprint updated. Processing. Printing.
Oh.
Could it be that no matter how much I adjusted, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily?
The sense of achievement. Duh.
You got that right. The fully automated Imagenesis blueprint design system perfectly matches your needs. You can meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards. Amazing, right? Just like how the inventors on planet Scrulum used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Punch Tape, what's the point of inventing in
Supreme
the
Punch Tape? What?
Printing complete.
There's some lore that I probably skipped over that I should really go back and read one day.
It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
I don't know. I still would like my character to look like the character I created.
Oh, hello. But please show me your Mechatron assembly blueprint.
Yeah, here you go.
No problem.
Dude, you just see Pom Pom dancing in the background.
Ready to go. Hope you enjoy the experience.
Dance, Pom Pom, dance. Mr. Yang, you're not coming along?
No. March and I will just watch you play from the side.
You should be the one doing this.
Please follow my guidance to complete the Mechatron assembly.
Well, what the fuck?
This experience mainly involves assembling 3 parts: the arm, the shoulder armor, and the daybreak blade on the back of the Mechatron. Go for it, little raccoon! Assemble the Magico Mechatron Daybreak Warriors and save our city!
All right, everyone. I'm heading out.
Why does this outfit make me look like an IPC employee? Alright. Oh god. That was loud.
each part from the frame, one by one.
Yay!
Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Parallax doesn't provide any of these. But don't worry, the explosive device will solve all your problems. Just step on it, bravely.
I would rather take all the wish power. Whee!
It may look brutal, but it leaves no burrs. And that's the magic that we at Parallax Corp are so proud of.
Goodbye, little one. I can't stand on it. That's a shame. Wait, I must have gotten it already. Oh. I see you over there. How did I get that one? How did I get that one? Let's do this first. Whoops. Ah, I see. I can go around. Ah! Nope. No! Wait! Ah! How do I get this one? Hold on. You're not leaving this area yet until I figure out how to get this one. How? Maybe I have to wait. Let's see how I'm supposed to. Hold on. Alright, I'll just come back for it. Why are there spikes in here? What the fuck? I just noticed that. Why are there spikes trying to hurt me? Step. Step. Smack. Ooh, I see. Ha! Alright. Boop. I already stepped on you. Dang it!
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align it with the shoulder joint base to connect the arm.
Ooh.
Good. We're done with the arm for now.
For now?
Next, activate the mobile maintenance rack and adjust the
I
neck
can't step
arm
on
to
him.
the shoulder armor panel position.
Oh. Gimme. How dare you? Ha 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 ha. Achievement get.
Just like before, the first step is to
Where?
remove the parts from
Here
the
I am.
artificial gravity field adjusting. Please exercise caution.
Oh, hello.
Activate the thruster and push the shoulder armor towards the unit interface.
Ha! Mine. Alright, fine. Smoop. Smack. Oh, I could have waited until I went down. It's fine. No. Oh, it won't really. Hold on. Let's see. How can I get this? I always come back, but... Oh!
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This giant Mechatron is truly the soul of Lux Corp.
Is it? That's kind of weird.
Now, for the final part. Please install the Daybreak blade on its back.
Boop.
Aim at the mounting point on the back and fire! Awaken! Daybreak blade!
Yeah, I guess no more button.
Mission accomplished. The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this hall. The great hero of the Astral Express has graced this place, left behind a blueprint, and even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What outstanding
I don't need that.
promotional material this is for the marketing department.
Mwah. Step. That's interesting.
A new hero is born right here.
There you go.
Step forth, Miss Little Raccoon, and become the guardian of Slate Arcadia.
Hi, Emperor. How are you? What is happening?
Powerful wish power supply entity detected. Initiating link.
Wait, what? Well, I made the giant robot. This wasn't part of the plan.
Mechatron synchronization rate 15%.
Oh wait, this isn't the same one.
Assembly complete. Could the next step be?
That's right.
Overly eepy.
With the completion of the Mechatron
Yeah,
assembly,
I feel that.
time for some heart-pounding combat.
I'm probably to end stream soon.
42%.
Because I've not been feeling well, honestly, for like the past hour.
Fanboy Cinderborn
And I'm getting
is
pretty-
eagerly awaiting some pointers from you.
Pretty sleepy.
While we can't power up the
Damn,
big
fanboy.
guy, I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to show you how a Mechatron fights.
How dare you? Do I get to actually pilot the Mechatron?
Merged with the Mechatron? Where am I now?
Do I get to beat up a T-Rex? I get to beat up a giant T-Rex.
Of course, it's the combat testing sandbox. Look, those dazzling colors are like an express train traversing through the sky.
I can only go forward.
Enhanced full body armor, a steadfast shield for the people. What a powerful strike! That's our hero, Little Raccoon. This strike carries the hopes of all citizens.
Where am I going? Do I have to destroy the buildings? That seems rude. I can't go that way. I have to destroy the buildings to get through. That's kind of lame.
Our hero got blocked by an illegal building. City, what are you doing?
Blocked by an illegal building.
Just focus on dealing with the city's crisis and let Madame Pearl worry about the compensation.
That's not something you should be saying.
Duo Mention City has made it through the worst of it. Hero,
Die.
do we or wipe out the monsters?
I'm gonna guess it's an achievement to destroy all the buildings. Hold on. I knew it! I'm sorry, jail. As will be over soon.
The monsters that were hiding here seem to have been reduced to nothing.
No more monsters.
Could it be the one and only trailblazer of the Astral Express walking towards us?
You still recognize me?
You bet. After all, you're our beloved hero.
Although the giant shadow crisis in Duo Mention City has been dispelled, the real battle for you and the Daybreak Squadron is only just beginning.
I already destroyed all the illegal buildings.
With new generations of superheroes, you will face off here to determine the victor!
What?
Forged by raging fire, burn away the darkness, the star that set the world ablaze! Blaze Weaver! Slice through the skies, flames of lightning! From the blue heavens descend, Azure Wing!
Back-to-back flashbangs. Jesus Christ.
Light blazing bright, the radiant bow of hope, Dawn Lance!
Stop flashbanging me.
Blade of steel, edge that never fades. Cinderborn, you can do it, friend.
Darkness waits, and dawn awakens! The Daybreak Squadron, Alliance!
Where are we in the story now?
This is an official challenge from the Daybreak Squadron, great hero of the Astral Express. If we defeat you, we hope you'll accept our invitation to become the honorary Phantom 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron and help us safeguard the peace of Plain Arcadia.
What? I still want to continue trailblazing.
Honorary. It's an honorary position.
Hey, Greg, didn't you have something to tell your hero? Now's your perfect chance.
My friend, you know what? Every time I transform into a Mechatron, I imagine I'm you.
But I've never been a Mechatron.
Think about what you would do when facing danger. It is your adventure stories that give me strength. So I'll give it my all from now on. Please don't hold back.
Alright. This is so silly, I love it.
Now
What? The what? Not eatable, not munchable. Why you... I mean, I guess I like tofu in some points. I'm not a Docky. No tail Docky.
One and only Trailblazer?
I'm not doing a whole bunch of damage. Why are you biting me? How dare you? I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's some kind of shield.
As expected of the Astral Express hero, so powerful.
Am I? No nom nom. And don't Nibiru me, what the fuck? Why are you like this? I have no idea what's going on. The giant mecha battle. Rude.
Even the invincible little raccoon is reaching her limit? Listen, those are the people's wishes. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility!
Everyone's wishes. I've received them all.
The power of friendship. Oh, I have an ult. I did not realize I had an ult. They did not make that clear. Oh! I didn't realize we were gonna get a cinematic for this. This explains the giant mecha battle we saw in the trailer.
You really got into character. That was some great acting.
Acting?
Were we just fighting in a film studio? Don't tell me you actually thought you were fighting them in a real city. That ain't gonna happen. Madame Pearl's insurance fund would collapse. It doesn't matter if it was a real fight or a fake one. What matters is your experience. Did you have fun?
I mean, it was a real fight. It's not a real city.
Thank you for your kind feedback. Your satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators. Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears.
Why are you blue shelling me?
You go share a few words with those youngsters.
I'll be the head.
As expected of my senior, that was awesome.
Don't bull. Why are you bullying the kitsune? The kitsune does not deserve to be bullied. Why? Don't shout me!
Every story about the Astral Express
What the
at
fuck?
back of his hand. And he's always looked up to you as his role model. Even as his leader, I'm nowhere near as important to him as you are. Huh, what an amazing battle! Well, more than beating you, we were hoping Gray would leave a lasting impression on you. After all, being remembered by their idol is the highest form of praise for a fan.
Why am I shoot? Don't shoot the kitsune. The kitsune's done nothing wrong. Nah, I'm laying licked too.
Oh, I'm already satisfied, just knowing that the name Cinderborn will remain in my senior's memory.
It's a shame, though. If she really could become the 5th member of our team, our recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still think we're just playing hero.
That's only because we haven't done anything truly heroic yet.
Don't worry. Given the state of Duo-Mention City, a mind-blowing crisis is bound to happen sooner or later. And that's when we'll get our chance to shine!
So is the final update going to have a giant mecha battle?
Yesterday, I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. Hope they recover soon. And spread the word about how awesome Daybreak Squadron is!
No updates!
There you go.
Don't Scrooge me!
Casually saying the strangest things. Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
Silly.
No uppies.
Is the Astral Express all you ever think about? Why don't you just go join the Express as one of the Nameless?
Sorry, he's got 2 NPC face.
Don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express and fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
Get a non-NPC face and maybe. As long as you stay true to your path.
Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed.
Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer. And lastly, I wonder if you could take a picture with the rest of us.
Trailblazer, please take a photo together with us.
The delivery was a little too funny.
My senior's so close to me that my heart's beating like crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Darkness wanes and dawn awakens. The Daybreak Squadron arises.
They disappeared.
Time's about up. We should meet with Madame Pearl now. Oh, right. Want to say goodbye to your big fan before we go?
Didn't we just say goodbye?
Blue, yellow, you guys were amazing back there. If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers. If only we could have beaten the Nameless. We were actually so close during that Megatron fight.
Were you?
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well, it's not entirely impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Gray, you really should join us and do the same.
Gray, being a masked hero means facing all kinds of dangers. You definitely feel pretty
converted?
bad if you couldn't contribute your strength to the team when we needed you the most. Oh, looks like your idol's here to see you.
What do you mean converted?
Senior?
You good?
Me? I'm fine. Totally fine. It was no surprise that you took a step.
Stop licking me!
Sweat.
Why must you lick me?
I'm just too weak. I'm always hesitant, whether in combat.
Why do I feel like those other 3
Even though I know
did the happiness surgery, which I'm...
like you,
Why are so many people in a cult?
trying my best to get closer to being like you. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school.
Bye,
pretty
Icy.
early
Good
and
luck at
started hanging out
work.
with street gangs. Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero. But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong. Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero.
Hero.
Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to leave my old organization. Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together, with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squadron, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of...
Why am I being threatened with my own knife? How dare you?
Danger appears. But
I will scrunkle you.
just
Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, after this is when I'm gonna have to stop. I'm sorry.
The Express nameless. I don't even have any special talents. Maybe I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
Strength isn't the nameless a strong suit.
Silly you. There are plenty of powerful ones in this cosmos. But not everyone with strength chooses to become a nameless. Your desire to fight for those around you.
Your chaos will be put in a jar.
To bring smiles to others. That's a good place to start.
Don't you cheese me.
Thank
Save that for
you,
Bina.
Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.
Let me give you my autograph.
Could you please sign that famous line?
Rules are made to be broken.
That's the one. That's exactly it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Are boundaries. And anyone who pushes beyond those boundaries becomes, in a sense,
Get in a jar.
one of the nameless.
You cheese me. You belong in a jar.
For the rest of my life. Goodbye, Trailblazer. I hope by the next time we meet, I'll be a true hero just like you.
Alright. That is unfortunately gonna have to be it because I'm getting dizzy and very tired. I don't even think I have gotten even maybe a fourth of the way through the update, sadly. I might continue on Sunday. We'll see. It's probably another like 6-hour thing. But I might go ahead and continue this on Sunday. Let you guys see the full thing. I am not doing okay. Let me swap over to the ending screen. Alright, who am I throwing you at? It's still live. Gar looks to be ending, so we're not gonna send you over to Gar. I think I'll send you guys over to Bina then. She's in the middle of playing Poppy Playtime. She's on the of course she's on the BRB screen. Oh well. She can get rated. We'll raid her while she's offline. Or on BRB. It's fine. But show Bina love. I still don't have a proper raid message. We'll work on that later. We'll figure that out another time. Show Bina love. No stream on Friday because I'll be going to the movies with my friends. I will see you on Sunday for the next stream, probably continuing 4.1. Bye everyone. I hope you have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Oh, sorry YouTube. I keep forgetting that I'm recording today. I forgot to start recording. I forgot to end recording. Bye YouTube. We will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.